Good afternoon everybody and welcome along to a new video. Just thought I'd do a quick little sort of catch-up video because I haven't put anything out for a long time. So it is the 29th of January, Saturday, and I'm in the milking parlour, as you can see. We've got cows milking. This year's a bit different to last sort of 4 or 5 years because we didn't dry off completely. Normally we dry everything off before Christmas. This year we didn't. Because we had bought in some herd cows last year that were year-round calving herd. So there was 15 of them that didn't got calved out of block then. So those 15 we milked through the winter with 35 of my late calvers, and now we are milking the 15 out of block. We've dried off the 35 and we've had 5 cows calved already. A bit early, we aren't due to start on the 1st of Feb. So we've had 5 calved this week. There's a few more in the calving shed, I'll show you that in a minute. Yeah, so we've got, I think you can see, 19 or something in a minute now, I can't remember. The tanker isn't coming because it isn't worthwhile getting the tanker to pick it up because there isn't much milk. Maybe when we get about 40 or 50 calves, we'll get the tanker back. But there'll be a lot of milk going to calves, so just have to try and judge when it'll be worth bringing the tanker back. So I'll take you outside in a minute now. You can have a look at the tractor scraping, if he's still at it, and the calving barn. For anyone wondering why we've got a dump bucket going, the dump bucket is for the fresh cows. So you see there's a cow there with 1 tape on. She was the first one to calve. And now we've got the cows here with 2 tapes on. They came in today. Hold on, I'll spin you around. So these 2 came in today. Those 2 there. So we'll mark them. They came in today. They get 2 tapes. The one that came in the other day behind me there, she had 1 tape. So that's how we know who the freshest cows are. So we go up to about 4 tapes, 4 days, and then we start afresh. So calves are crossing for 4 days. And after 4 days, take the tape off and they go. We don't keep it for calves. They go either into the tank for the general rest of the calves that aren't on colostrum, or down the drain until the antibiotics is clear. So just saw Simon scraping up there with the John Deere. I can't really tell you much about the John Deere because I haven't used it. I never scrape up. Well, that's a lie. I have used it once. I used it Christmas Day. Yeah, because I was on my own Christmas afternoon, so that's the only time I've driven it. And I didn't bother recording it because it was pitch dark. So when I do get a chance to drive it, I'll tell you what I think of it. So far though, Dad and Simon like it. They're quite happy with it. So now I'm in the calving barn. That's the maternity ward behind us. As you can see behind me, this is one of our silage clamps that we have now roofed over. We put a roof over this back in May, and that one over there as well. So both clamps are roofed over to cut out the amount of water that goes in the slurry pit. If we weren't feeding in here, bins like that, or self-feeding, this would be classed as lightly fouled water that lands in here, and we wouldn't have to put in a slurry pit. It could go into a dirty water tank. But because there's cows in here eating, it's classed as slurry, so it's easier to put a roof over and keep the dirty water out. So what we've done to create the calving barn is we've had these bins here. We've got 6 of them all together, and a ring feeder. We bought them to so we didn't have to stop using the feed trough outside because it's falling apart slowly. So what we've done, put the bins across here. We've then got just 2 wires hanging off a piece of rope, electrified off a cable up there. We did think of hanging a gate, but the problem was if we hung a gate, these feeders could easily move, the cows pushing whatever, and then the gate wouldn't latch. So at least with these are spring loaded, so if it moves, it doesn't break off or move away. So this now is our calving yard, and it's about 3 times the size of what we normally calve in. There's only a few cows in here at the minute, but I think by the end of next week we could easily have 30, 35 in here calving. And then in the back corner up there, then you can see, that's what a kind of calving gate. But what it is, it's a part of a mobile IAE handling pen. So that's the race part with the gate, funnel gate on the back then. Yeah, so this behind me then is just an IAE mobile handling race. Or part of a mobile race system that we've got. And we've just put it in there, something to calve behind, because we didn't want to weld anything onto the uprights of the silage pit, because we'd be breaking the sheet when we put silage in here. Don't want to drill any holes in the walls either, so hopefully this will suffice for calving cows in. Hopefully we won't have to use it, hopefully everything calves by themselves. Right, it's worked quite well so far. I mean, one clamp was empty just in time for calving. All we've had to do is put a water system in. You can see, where's the tank? Tank is over there. Tank is over there. Just got water coming up there, and then it goes all the way down and up over the 2 sheds from the other cow barn. So that's where we actually had a cherry picker in to do that. That's very handy. Yeah, that's about it. Set up a calving barn, and if we need more room now, all we've got to do then is move the move those feeders away down further to give us more room, and then just move the wire down as well with it. And then it gives more room for if you need to get more cows in. So, hope you enjoyed the little catch up. I'll see you on the next one.